chest is huge on the arms. There's loads and loads of fabric here.
It's probably not a style I would go for, you know, and I would always nearly have to get sleeves turned up anyway in a jacket.
Okay,
You know,
well,
so
the
maybe-
sleeves on this are a little long, but I think that by making yourself so neatly presented all the time with the perfect length of sleeves, it's a bit Margaret Thatcher, don't you think?
Oh, Mary McAleese, maybe. Margaret Thatcher.
Well, I know you like to be neat, but it's nice to have a smart casual jacket. If we try on the 16 in this size, I think.
Et voilà! That does feel good.
Okay. See,
Much better.
the difference is amazing. It's taken at least a stone off. It fits you properly.
Good way of
It's
losing
really
it.
neat. It comes in with the curves of your body. It goes in under your bust line. The arm is the right size for you. Move around in it and see how you feel.
Yeah? Do I look like I'm in the army?
No, you don't. You just look great. Right, well, that's our sizing issue sorted. So, Melissa, where are we off to next?
Well, we're going to go to a store in the town that Maureen goes to all the time, and I'm going to show her how to shop there.
Over the years, I've heard from many of our viewers about just how difficult and intimidating they find the whole shopping experience. And Maureen is just another example. But she's displaying the classic symptoms of phantom shopping. She thinks she's shopping when really all she's doing is repeat buying. She sticks to the clothes she imagines suit her and ignores the myriad of styles, shapes and colours that would greatly enhance her look.
Well, Maureen, I've left you on your own for a little while and I want to see how you've got on. Okay, not bad. You've definitely been listening to me about something. The jacket is a better fit. It's a nice sporty kind of jacket with a bit of stretch in it, which gives it a little bit of fit. There is probably 5% lycra. The trousers are great because they don't go in at the end, they don't taper. It doesn't make you sort of look like an egg. There's another jacket out here I'd like you to try on.
Okay.
It's got a bit of pattern on it, and I think that you need that.
Okay.
You probably would have just passed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many stripes, especially with this.
Yeah, well, a lot of people
Yeah.
are scared about putting patterns together, and I think forget about it. It's nice, it's a lovely jacket, fabric's great, but it would look better with darker trousers.
Okay.
There's a pair here.
Yeah.
Now, if you just have a look at those,
Yeah, they go
because
nice
of
with
the
the bag,
strength
yeah.
of the colours,
Yeah.
you get away with the mismatch in pattern.
Okay.
If you've got a wishy-washy colour, you're not going to get away with it.
Okay.
Try and remember, especially to put a darker colour on your bottom half, and then you can play a little bit at the top with a coloured scarf or something.
Okay.
The fun the jacket is really good fun, and we have to try and inject some fun into your clothes. So the
Right.
next shop we're going to go to is all about fun. It's really girly and feminine, and you're going to love it.
Shopping should be fun, and part of that fun is in always keeping an open mind. And just because you read the menu doesn't mean you're bound to the same main course time after time. This country is awash with curious, quirky and highly recommended little stores, all offering delightful odds and ends. And discovering these stores is all part and parcel of the enjoyment. And then there's the trying on. Well, that's the end of day one. It's been hectic, but it's been great fun. And we're off to the gym first thing in the morning, so I seriously need my sleep. Good night.
The latest fashion accessory is great skin.
If you'd like a copy of the email fact sheet from tonight's programme, text Rails to 53305 and follow the instructions. Text costs 30 cents. Standard mobile charges apply.
Max Factor presents Lipfinity and Love Actually.
I'm Graham Johnston, Chief Makeup Artist. The look of the movie was sparkling and festive, and Max Factor Lipfinity Reflections was perfect. First sparkling colour, then a glossy shine. And the amazing thing is it lasts for up to 10 hours. Now from cocktails to kisses, your lips will sparkle all night long. Take after take, kiss after kiss. As long as love lasts, so does Lipfinity.
Lipfinity Reflections and Love Actually. You'll love it, actually. Max Factor, the makeup of makeup artists.
The race is on. Four-wheel drive, aluminium chassis, cushion suspension. Build your very own radio-controlled racing car with a real fuel-powered engine. Step by step, build and customize your very own Nitro Racer with this full-color magazine and video guide. Nitro Racer Issue 1 at newsagents now with your free video guide and first set of parts for just €2.95.
for you, man.
No money.
You spend it all on fast cars?
No, contact lenses.
You should have gone to Specsavers.
I know.
All your life, you've taken your skin for granted. With skin-loving moisturizers, Johnson's 2-in-1 shower gel brings back the natural softness that water takes away. Skin loves Johnson's because Johnson's loves skin.
Rimmel's new Lycra Wear nail polish. A first from London. The flexible formula absorbs impact for a shock-resistant, high-shine finish. Up to 5 days chip-resistant colour. A breakthrough for nails. New Lycra Wear shock-resistant nail polish from Rimmel, London.
Looking for something trendy? Why not try Great Skin?
This week we're in Kilkenny, where stylist Melissa O'Connor is helping to make over 53-year-old Maureen Bergen. And I'm working up a sweat.
They say that exercise is the best possible way to start your day. And in recent times, lots of people, including Maureen, have been turning to the gym to keep in shape. Maureen's instructor, Kellyanne, is going to give us a few pointers about how to get the most out of your gym.
First thing you do is make an appointment with an instructor. They sit you down, they find out all about you. They will be able to design a program that suits you. Before you'd say, I haven't the time or the energy to exercise, but once you give me 3 to 4 times a week, after 8 weeks, you'll see your body will be toned, you'll feel better, you'll have more energy, and it's a great feel-good factor. Maureen feels her problems are her thighs and her tummy. Can't pinpoint specific areas, but what you can do, I mean, just walking and cycling, it's all going to tone up the legs. She wasn't wearing the right footwear, she was just wearing what she calls her comfortable shoes. You need a really good support shoe. Here we go. And curl up, that's it, keep looking up. The outfit you've put her in now is absolutely brilliant because it's thinner, it's specially made, it's breathable. So as she gets hot, she can take the layers off. When you've finished your whole workout and you're doing your stretches, your body cools down very quickly. That's the idea of your post-stretch after your program. And then she can put her little jacket back on, zip it up, she's not going to get chilly. Loose, layers, that's all you need.
Meanwhile, I'm back at the salon.
So Paul, we're finally going to start with the hair now. We've had poor Maureen on her feet the whole time up until now, so it's about time she got a seat and had some pampering. So first of all, you're going to do the head massage you promised.
Yeah, we're going to start off with a stimulating head massage and also a relaxing head massage. It's a mixture between Indian head massage and shiatsu massage. And we work in sort of circular motions through the whole top section of the head. It's just purely to stimulate the blood vessels in the scalp again and to get the scalp more pliable and more movement.
Maureen, is that as relaxing as it looks?
It feels absolutely wonderful, Pam.
You could do this both morning and evening. It's better off in the morning because it will stimulate yourself as well as your scalp. It'll give you a nice sort of a bit of a lift to it all in the mornings. Well, colours next year, we're going to go, as I said, with an iridescent kind of a colour, something like a 3-tone kind of colour, and we're going to go in with this kind of here.
Lovely.
It's got a 3-dimensional colour. It's going to swell the hair, and so we're going to try with this colour to give it an extra build-up of colour and dimension to it.
Maureen, you're going to love this. How long is this going to take?
The colour in all about 35-40 minutes.
Okay, and you're going to cut it from where to?
We're going to cut it as well.
Great, I can't wait to see it.
As Paul gets busy and as day 2 comes to a close, I have one final appointment to keep.
Ken, for someone who wants to start off their makeup collection and don't want to spend a fortune, not in the early stages, is there an easy and affordable way to put it together?
Yeah, of course there is. I mean, nowadays there's tons of chemists around in every city in Ireland, you know, and if you want to start off a kit, the best way to do it is go to the chemist and see what they have in there. I've got a few different products here that I would recommend that are good ones to start off with if you want to test out eye colours or lip glosses or even as foundations to see which colours suit you.
Okay, well, let's have a look.
The first thing I would advise to get is a clear bag. Good idea. And these are just a few products which I thought sort of represent all of the makeup ranges, which are really good. So we start off, of course, with the foundation. which is a good one. It's dries to a powder finish. It's got a good colour range in it. It also, it softens the skin and gives a little bit of colour to the skin. So it's a good way to start. It's a liquid foundation. So a lot of the times I prefer a liquid foundation. So that's a good one. Then we move on to the lips. Nowadays, lip gloss is in, as you know, everybody loves lip gloss, especially you. Yes. So I've got 3 different colour lip glosses here, which are fantastic. I mean, every range does loads and loads of lip glosses, and I mean, you can pick them up a dime a dozen. There's loads of them about, but these ones are nice, and they taste a little bit of fruit, so that's sort of nice. Moving on then to the Old Faithful. This is a jar of Vaseline, which, I mean, has been around for centuries. It's great as a pre-lip treatment, so if you've got broken lips or something like that, it's a really good thing to put on, and then put your lipstick on, or your lip pencil or whatever on top of that. Also, you can put it on top of your eyes if you've got tired eyes, or just a little bit on top of the eyes, gives a little bit of a sheen, which is quite nice, But I mean, it's been around for centuries, so you can hardly go wrong. Moving on then, we have our blushers. Tons of blushers once again. This one I thought was a nice colour. It's a sort of baby pinky type rosy colour, which goes really well with most Irish skins. Now, eyeshadows. The ones I chose here are they're your basic eye kit, so they're your browns, because everybody starts off with brown, I think every girl has a brown eyeshadow in their kit. It goes with everything and pretty much goes with a lot of eye colours too. So we started off with a sort of pearly white one here, which we would use as a base. Moving on to a deeper sort of taupey colour for your second colour, which you just put on the eyelid, which is nice. And then we'd move on to a darker colour brown for the socket line, which will give you a little bit more definition. And of course, the one thing, the must-have, is mascara. I mean, I was a bit shocked earlier on when Maureen said she didn't have any mascara in her kit, and I looked and it wasn't there, because I think, the basic of all makeup is one product that every woman has in their kit, because no matter if you don't wear a lot of makeup, the one thing that everybody wears is mascara. So, I definitely think it's a must-have.
And so it's into day 3, the final day of Maureen's makeover. We report for duty at an unearthly hour on a frosty March morning for what's going to be a long, long day. Maureen and I are driven up the avenues at the stunning Castle Douro in County Laois. This is a former school and converted convent, and for Maureen, the place holds a special significance.
I came in the front door here, or not quite the front door, but when I was 4 years of age, I went to primary school here in this building. Went to Wave for secondary school and came back here then and lived here as a religious for 10 years. So it's just a very, very special place. I suppose every room, every ceiling, every staircase has a memory for me, of the people I shared my life with here.
Paul and Ken add the final touches, Maureen's new look is finally coming together, and the change is remarkable from when we first met the lady herself 3 long days ago.
You took my hand, you were my friend, and you made it beautiful. You stayed with me.
First outfit was dressed as a wedding guest. A wonderful hat. I've never worn a hat, I don't think. Beautiful coat and lovely trousers with these wonderful shoes that I'm not sure how far I'd get on, but they were just great with it. The whole look out was beautiful, and it's just lovely to have it filmed out there in the south where I spent so many days, and such wonderful memories of the place. Wonderfully comfortable shoes. Probably wouldn't have gone for such a light coloured trousers, but beautiful, beautiful texture. Wonderful texture in the jacket. Lovely top. Lovely top. I really, really enjoy wearing it. Yeah.
You made it beautiful. You stayed with me, and you made me see I could make it beautiful too.
been a very special day. The rig-out's been just beautiful. I think it's just by degrees. You sort of, when I'm shopping, I sort of say, yeah, gosh, I remember now what they said about that. Or maybe the shape of the trouser leg, you know, something like that. Or how you wear something. Rather sort of trying to incorporate little bits. And the same in the makeup and the hair. I suppose it'll be bit by bit, do you know what I mean? I'll have to wake up and go to school next week. I certainly look forward to implementing what I've learned.
And our wonderful team, of course. Oh, thank you, Ken.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Well, I have to ask. Everyone's opinion counts, but I have to ask the family. Oh, look, there's tears and everything. Maureen's lovely two sisters here. What do we think?
Absolutely gorgeous. The hair looks wonderful. Absolutely beautiful.
And of course, a wonderful brother who flew in from the States especially. What do you make of it?
Well, I'm certainly very impressed. It looks completely like the one I knew about 20 or 30 years ago. Very happy to see it.
And I think it's high time the party in Castle Duro kicked off. But just before we go, I want to say Caroline will be in Galway next week, so make sure you tune in for that. And I'll see you soon. Right now, it's party time for us. Well done, everybody.
And in that Galway programme, we meet 28-year-old mother of one, Olivia Jordan, who's desperately seeking a swish new look. For a copy of tonight's fact sheet by email, text RAILS to 53305. Text costs 30 cents. See you next week.
Off the Rails. Sponsored by Nivea Visage. The one label that goes with everything.
It's divine. It's a great tribute to the designer and also the people who are looking after it.
It's extremely quiet and tranquil. It's just lovely.
So everything that happens here is meant to be movement and exciting. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Garden Heaven, the designers. Monday at 8:30 on RTE One.
I'm 47. Today, Rock introduces Retinox Correction. On average, your wrinkles appear 10 years younger.